Mrs. Jackson.
I hope you're feeling better soon.
Then ask Officer Williams if she'd be prepared to take another day off in lieu. Stop. I'm sure she won't object, Mr. Fletcher, but if she does, you can refer her to me. Fine. It's amazing, isn't it? We're supposed to be living in an age of rife unemployment, and yet I can't get enough staff to function properly.
No, I don't suppose it's the sort of job you'd have people clamouring to take on.
No, I don't suppose so. Well, what can I do for you, Captain Barton?
Lizzie's birthday tomorrow, the surprise party. I thought it might be nice if Mrs. Huntley were to be here as well.
Yes, I've already mentioned it to her, but she'd have to go through the full security procedure.
Oh, I don't think she'd object to that.
Fine, I'll advise the staff.
As long as they keep it to themselves. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
Yeah, well, I reckon we ought to get some decorations or balloons or something.
Well, there's some Christmas streamers left. We could probably get some of them up in time.
Yeah,
Oh, come along, ladies. Don't tell me you haven't made all your arrangements yet.
OK, then we won't tell you.
we were talking about decorations, you know.
Do you reckon we could get some Christmas streamers up in time?
Well, you've got till tomorrow evening. They'd look a bit odd if they were up all day tomorrow. And Lizzie's bound to catch on to what you're up to.
Is she still in the dark?
Yes, she is. And I don't mind saying I'm a little concerned about it.
Oh, you yourself said it was a good idea.
Yes, but I didn't realise just what a state Lizzie was in. I mean, she's upset, depressed, and feeling as though the whole world has let her down.
She's not contemplating suicide, is she?
I hope not.
She'll be all right by tomorrow night.
Yes. Right, now, decorations. Well, I can probably arrange for some of you to stay behind the dining room tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, great, Mrs. Jackson.
Fine. Now, if there are no more problems, I suggest we all go back to work before the bell... before the bell rings. Come on, come on.
That's a good day's work, isn't it?
This place is getting more like a holiday camp every day.
Didn't you hear the bell, Lizzie?
I'm not hungry.
Well, are you sick?
No,
Then why aren't you in the laundry?
they didn't want me. Mrs. Jackson told me to go. And they were glad to see me go, too. Nobody wants you when you're old. They wouldn't care if you lived or died. You know what I mean, Mr. Fletcher. I wasn't talking about your family. I know how much you miss them. I was thinking about us old ones.
My way, there won't be any more.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
Come on, Ed. It's time to get up. Ed? 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 Oh, Ed. Oh, no, not you. I was thinking about Edie and how it was when she went. I reckon you and me were the only two who really cared when she died. Now I'm almost as old as she was then. Rotten bugger! I reckon we should put up a big sign.
What sort of sign?
Oh, a bloody stop sign. What do you think? Happy birthday, Lizzie,
Yeah,
of
well, I could
course.
do that because I'm real good at that.
Shush! All right, you lot. What's going on? Just waiting for you to slam the door, Lizzie.
Oh, let them wait. Better get on the queue, Lizzie.
Come on, Lizzie, we saved your place. Hey, Bea, what are you going to be doing tomorrow night?
Well, actually, I've got a hippie date with one of the fellows from
Oh, be serious. Tomorrow's something really special for me.
Well, I thought I'd washed my hair.
Door? Me? Oh, well, I have to write a letter, you know, to Kevin.
Oh, it doesn't take you all night to write a letter.
Oh, yeah, I reckon. I don't write too fast, you know.
And I suppose it's going to take you all night to wash your rotten mop.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I got a lot of you then. She'll be all right.
Gee, I hope so, Bea. I hope she's not going to do anything too stupid.
Oh, come off it. It's only a bloody birthday.
Yeah, but at her age, she just might think it's going to be her last.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting, Mrs. Huntley. Have you signed the book?
Oh, yeah.
Sally, could you buzz the dining room and let Lizzie know she's got a visitor? Well, how's Josie?
Oh, well, she's comfortable, and that's all they tell me at the moment.
Oh, pity. I was hoping you'd have some really cheering news to tell Lizzie.
Well, why? Is she all right?
Well, at the moment, no, but that should change by tomorrow night.
What's happening?
Well, it's her birthday, you see, and she thinks everyone's forgotten about it. But the girls are cooking up a little party for her. No, you're invited.
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Davidson. She did tell me something about that.
Oh, good. Well, Lizzie will be very pleased to see you. But whatever you do, don't let on about tomorrow night.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. Oh, by the way, do you think I could sort of bring something to the party? Because I'd feel awful not contributing.
Oh, I'll ask the women and let you know. Have a seat. Lizzie shouldn't be too long.
It would be all right, wouldn't it, if I bought her a birthday present?
Well, what did you have in mind?
Oh, I don't know, something small, not too expensive.
It should be okay. I'd advise you not to wrap the presents until after you've been through reception, though. Bring the wrapping paper separately.
Why?
Well, the officers have to check everything that goes through, and it's a bit hard not to do damage if things are too well wrapped.
In you go, Lizzie. Oh. Sorry I was late. I was hiding in a cell.
How are you?
I'm all right. How's Josie?
Oh, comfortable, that's all I say. Sorry, ladies, but you'll have to sit either side of the table.
All right, all right. I know the rules. Rotten place. They treat you like a bit of wood. No feelings or understanding.
Yeah, well, they have to have the rules.
Well, I know that. It's not just them. It's the whole damn lot of them. Heartless. That's what they are. Heartless.
Oh, come on, it can't be as bad as that.
Oh, can't it? 72 years of age. You'd think they had some consideration, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, not them. A body could be 72 every day of the week. 72 years of age and I haven't got a friend in the world.
Oh, you got me and Josie?
Yeah, but I'll tell you this, if it was not for you and Josie, I'd end it. I would.
Oh, Lizzie,
No
don't be silly.
fair dinkum. I'd cut me wrist and I'd bleed all over their wars. At least then they might remember who I was.
Erica Davidson?
Oh, Erica, it's Ted Douglas.
Oh, hello, Ted. What can I do for you?
Have you heard from Paul Reed?
No.
I wondered if he'd had the courtesy to contact you. We received his letter of resignation this morning, deeply regretting the lack of notice given.
Well, that's not like him to leave everything up in the air.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so either, but the facts speak for themselves.
Did he give any reason?
Quote, pressure of family and business affairs, unquote. I really don't think it's good enough.
No. Is there any chance of a replacement?
Well, I'll look into it, but there's no one that springs to mind. That Salvation Army chap has been helping out, hasn't he?
Yes, but he can't keep on doing it indefinitely.
Oh, yes, I appreciate that. It's just hard to find suitably trained people who aren't ensconced in their own little niche. Oh, look, I've just had a thought. Leave it with me and I'll bring you back.
All right, fine. Thank you.
Do you reckon we're going to have enough?
Oh, yeah, tons.
Well, why don't you use some of those fairy lights?
Oh, come off it. We're going to be hard enough pushed as it is to get the streamers up in time.
Somebody's coming. Oh, it's Lizzie.
Oh. Hi.
Oh, hi, Lizzie.
Why don't you wash your hair tonight?
Oh, it's not dirty enough yet.
Where's everybody else then?
Oh, I don't know, in their cells, I suppose.
What's on the box?
Usual rubbish.
Would you like to play a game of cards?
Not really.
Door?
Oh, no, thanks, Lizzie.
Yeah. Suppose I might as well go back to my cell.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Get an early night, love.
Yeah.